كأنهم إلى ربهم
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So this is us going from Canada to Saudi Arabia for our Umrah. So I was traveling with my husband and my 3 kids. So here we've already checked in our luggage. Unfortunately, my hand luggage was accidentally checked in. So my hijab and other personal things were there, including my kids' snacks were there. And we were told that we couldn't get it until we get to Saudi Arabia. So as I here, I was tired already. Listen to what I was saying. I was just saying, oh guys, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I was saying we are going to Saudi Arabia. So here we are going to board the flight. And I was exhausted already, as you can see. I was so tired. It was an early flight. And it was an emergency as well because we thought we won't be able to go again because initially we wanted to travel with Qatar airline. We bought the ticket like 7 months ago, but unfortunately Flight Hub, the third party where we bought the ticket from, decided to cancel the ticket at the very last minute of 2 weeks to the flight, to the travel, to our travel. So we called, we pleaded, we did everything we could, but they couldn't do anything. The tickets, as usual, when we are coming back, they returned because by the time we get to Jeddah, the one taking us to Canada would have left. So we couldn't go. We don't want to be stranded because we have kids we are traveling with. So that was why we didn't go. But fortunately for us, my husband agent that he traveled with when he was going to Hajj several years ago just posted on his WhatsApp status that he has 6 spots for Egypt here. So we just decided to take it. So as at that time, that was 2 days to the initial day that we planned to travel to Saudi Arabia. So that was when we started packing. Even at that, I haven't packed because I haven't seen the tickets. I don't know if we are going to get the ticket as he said or not. So just a day to our day that we plan to travel, the agent sent the tickets for 5 of us. And he said it's going to take cash. He's not taking card or this or that. So we just have to pay in cash. Mind you, Flight Hub didn't refund us. They said we are going to wait. We have to wait for 8 weeks before they could make a refund. So at that, there is nothing we can do. We just have to pull out our reserve fund and pay the agents the money. So that was how we were able to travel to Saudi Arabia. Here, we are flying already. We are on our way to Cairo because we'll be stopping at Cairo first before going to Jeddah. And it was, I can say, it was a very stressful journey. It was an impromptu. It was initially planned and it turned out to be an emergency travel because of what Flight Hub did. So, but Alhamdulilah, we were able to get an alternative, even though this was not the airline we planned to travel with the kids, but we managed it. So back to the food. Trust me when I say Egypt here food is the worst I've ever tasted. And trust me, they don't serve you so good. Unlike Emirates, when I was on Emirates going to Dubai, we were really served very well. Even the kids have special package. They were served properly. But here, even to give us water, this water you are looking at, this is the only water they give to us. And they were like, oh, we are short of water. We don't have enough water to serve on the plane. I was so hungry, like I was literally hungry. Most of the food that they serve us, we couldn't eat it. We couldn't. Including the scrambled egg is nothing to talk about. Everywhere was dark. The toilet was so dirty. Even my camera wasn't working. The hand arm was not even placed properly for some seats. It was dirty. I was just like, oh my goodness. Even stepping into the flight for the first time, I was so scared. Like, it's so old, it's so big. I was comparing to Emirates. Emirates, like, one of my best airlines. these are just, except for the little snacks that you see there that we can eat. Every other food that you see them covered, my kids couldn't even eat them. I can't eat them as well. So we're literally hungry. And like I said earlier, my hand luggage that I put snacks for, in case my kids are hungry to eat, was accidentally checked in. So we were left with nothing to snack on. Nothing. So that was how I was, like, we are all hungry until we get to Cairo. Look at it. My kids, even the potatoes, my kids couldn't eat them. They couldn't. It wasn't tasty, nothing. Well, Alhamdulillah, we managed, we survived it until we get to Cairo. Yeah, we are having, all I want to do was just sleep because I was tired. I was exhausted. I was rushing to pack. I was packing the night before our travel. We'll be traveling in the morning. I was packing the night before. Like, I was literally tired. All I want to do is just eat and sleep well. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a good food, but at least we were able to rest. So this was the beautiful view I was looking at when we were going. This was so beautiful and amazing. So we are going, it's a long flight from here to Canada. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it took us almost 24 hours to get there. The journey was so long. It was really long, really long, very long. Well, Alhamdulillah, we got there. Despite all odds, we were able to get there. We got there safe and healthy, and we are glad we did, because the kids were so looking forward to go to Saudi Arabia. They were very looking forward. For the past 7 months that we bought the ticket, they were counting down every day. They really want to go, and we were grateful, Alhamdulillah, that we were able to make it possible. God make it possible, not us. God did. Because with the look of things, even a week to that date, it wasn't sure we were traveling because we have no tickets. So here we landed safely at Jeddah. At Cairo. We are at Cairo here. And we are in another bus that is going to take us to where we are going to connect to the plane taking us to Jeddah. And mind you, this what's it called, trench cloth that I was putting on, I forgot it in this flight, and I didn't see it. Within minutes that I remembered, and we went back to check, it was not there. We couldn't get it. That was how I lost it. I just bought another one when I came back to Canada. Look at the flight. It's beautiful though, but it's so big and it's so hot. Very good, I can tell you. Very good. And to the worst part of it, my luggage was lost. My 2 boxes were lost. I couldn't see it. I couldn't. We checked for hours. This was paper given to us. They said they're gonna call us when they see our luggage, and they will bring it to our airport. To our hotel. Trust me, they didn't bring anything. My husband had to travel back after a week back to Jeddah airport to check, and it was later found where they store it. Lots of luggages are there. A lot of people think their luggages were lost and they couldn't see it again. Trust me, it is right there. Hundreds, thousands of luggages were piled up. Anyway, this is beautiful Jeddah airport. It was so beautiful. This aquarium is so beautiful and so amazing. Like, I love it so much. Even if you are stressed and you are seeing this, trust me, you'll be calm down. Because, man, this is so amazing. This is really amazing. So here we are waiting for the train to pick us, because initially we entered the cab. Trust me, we have to turn back. I can say 95% of the drivers, they are rough drivers. You see them putting their leg on the dashboard, driving with 1 finger, 2 fingers, putting their leg on the window. Like, this is crazy. So my husband was like, no, I can't risk my family. Please turn back and return us back to Jeddah airport. We'll go and take Arami train. So this is the train that we boarded straight to Medina. So it was a peaceful and a very lovely ride to Medina. And trust me, this airport is so beautiful. Like, this is so amazing. So detailed, so beautiful. But trust me, at this stage we were all tired. We were exhausted. I still didn't have my job. There's no way I could get it. Because I was hoping when I get to Jeddah airport I will remove it. And unfortunately my luggage was lost. So I wasn't happy at all. I wasn't happy, but there's nothing I could do about it. My husband was like, don't worry. When we get there, we will go and get another scarves, everything to use. I literally bought everything in my luggage. I was buying another abaya. I was buying trousers. I was buying scarves. Everything I was buying again. Because it took them a week. It took us a week as well to go back since we didn't hear from them to go and pick my luggage. Somebody told us we should go and check that it will be there probably. Because my husband was like, maybe it's lost. We have already accepted it's lost. But Alhamdulilah, we got it back. But trust me, I suffered for that 1 week. I suffered because